You know, when I say about the fascism on the left, it runs deep and it runs long. And it doesn't seem to be, no matter how much pushback there is for them, they don't seem to care. University of Minnesota is attempting to force the upcoming lecture by Ben Shapiro away from venues at the main campus in order to avoid demonstrations by leftists that might erupt. Venues that were rejected, including an 800-seat capacity, a 1,500-seat capacity, a 450-seat capacity. They want to just get it off campus. They don't want to have anything to do with it. And let me tell you, we've had a lot of these stories. We've had a lot of bad things happen on campuses, and we've had a lot of people shut down, their speech shut down. And understand, it's not Ben Shapiro's speech that matters here. It's really not. It's the speech of the 1,500 people that would potentially want to go see Ben Shapiro. Seeing someone like Ben, listening to a show like mine, or anything else is as much an act of speech as standing up, getting behind your microphone and saying something, right? It says something about you that you want to consume this sort of media, that you want to expand your mind beyond what you have known in the past. And this is not just an act against Ben Shapiro. While it is an act against him, it's an act against those potentially 1,500 people that could go see Ben as well. And this has happened multiple times in multiple different venues, and universities don't seem to get the idea that this is hugely bad PR for them, and it's not working. Freedom of speech, very important. And we have to guard against attacks on our freedom of speech in a lot of areas. A Terry Hotman was ticketed after making a rude gesture at an Indiana State Police trooper. Well, he's filed a federal lawsuit claiming that the constitutionally protected rights of free speech, freedom from unreasonable search and seizure were violated. His name is Mark May. He's seeking unspecified damages against the Indiana State Police Master Trooper, Matt Ames. Master Trooper? Master Trooper. I think, is anybody out there that can draw? That sounds like an animated series to me. According to the complaint filed in Thursday in Southern District of Indiana by the ACLU. In the lawsuit, May admits to the incident on August 21st of 2017 when he made a gesture commonly known as giving the finger, keeping up foreign relations. It's a Top Gun reference. Anyway, to Ames as May drove past Ames. Okay, so May's in his car, drive past Ames, gives him the finger, who had stopped another motorist along US 41. May claims just prior to the incident, he was cut off in traffic by Ames, who was pursuing another motorist. After Ames saw May make the gesture, the lawsuit claims Ames pursued May, pulling him over and ticketed him for provocation. Provocation. Couple of things here. Number one, what can't you get ticketed for? Is there a list that you could provide me, police officers of the United States, of the things that you can write a ticket for? I need a list, a fully encompassed list of the things that you can write a ticket for, things that you are empowered to enforce, especially on the road, but in other places, and what legally qualifies you as having been guilty of this act. I would like to know that because it seems like they can just write any word down on a sheet of paper and take your freedoms away or take your money away. That's number one. Number two, this guy, it's not like he was just pulled over by the cop and then was driving away and flipped the cop off. That's not what happened. The cop, I would imagine, probably pulled a stupid maneuver and cut this guy off in the middle of traffic, and the guy was pissed. And, sometimes when you get pissed, you might decide to throw the finger up at somebody, regardless if they're a police officer or not. Right? I mean, you do that to any normal person, but oh no, you can't do that to a cop because he'll chase you down, putting your life in danger and ticket you for provocation because he's a cop and he won't be treated that way. He's got a gun.